Alright. Trying out this live stream business. So everybody else is offline. I'm gonna try to not die. Move a little bit of scrap and check out this tower over here. Because they're encroaching on our territory. See if anybody's home. Maybe die. Like ourselves some bearskin rugs. The goal is to get them on every freaking wall. That might just be my goal, but whatever. I swear I've run into those fucking things before and never a problem. Bet that's Vladimir Putin. He's our local nemesis. We kind of own this whole region based off of that mountain there. But some dudes from across the river on the other side of this little station here fighting over things. I have a feeling this tower over here is from those guys. That or this guy, we've messed with him multiple times, decided to go hard, build himself a tower. something's going down over there. Grab some pumpkins. But that sleeping bag down there is from one of the dudes. It's hard to stream by yourself. I feel like I have to fill the air with fucking talking and shit. But maybe I won't. I feel like a weirdo. Still wondering what the gunfire was over here. I don't see anybody. Button is it to make a screenshot from Discord? Well, that button looks like my gun. Cool. On top. D doesn't do anything. I think it's one of the F keys. Some FPS. Feedback. I don't need feedback. F8 did something. What the fuck? I think F8 wasn't the button to press. That's all I know. Might have to end the stream. I don't know how to respond, Jake. Sign into chat. Why do I have to sign in? Don't know what I did. I was trying to load the oh, I forget. I was trying to, oh fuck. My game is freaking out, man. What the hell did I do? Somehow I disconnected, I guess. So now I'm just sleeping on the ground. Huh. Weird. Maybe F8 disconnects. Hopefully I don't die when I get back. You can now pin messages. Got it. Yo. Wow. I love the long fucking load times. Just trying to take a Discord screenshot of that little tower, because that tower wasn't there yesterday. Some enemy players, I think, built it. And, instead I crashed my game, somehow. Guess you don't mess with the F keys. At least I'm still alive. Print screen. That does work. Alright, I'm do my lap around the old scrapyard. I gotta figure out a way to make the comments and stuff show on screen so I don't have to back out. That's an NPC, I don't want to mess with him. Jake, if you have a PC still, you should definitely get Rust. That tower up there, if you're still watching, there's like 8 or 9 of us, like a clan working together to fight off all these bastards and steal resources and kill each other and whatnot. It's good times. I think you'd like it. It really just boils down to a higher graphics Minecraft, but with a murdery twist. Actually comment on my phone. No, it's $40, I think. Where was that store, bro? That convenience store. Large barn. Check the large barn. I don't think I've been there yet. Nope, definitely haven't been there yet. Yeah. Each server is a little different. This one I was looking across the materials, and sets once a month. I think there's 80 players. Some servers can have hundreds. Those ones are kind of chaotic, so this isn't the smallest server, but definitely not the highest either. Alright, so this is a shop. Come in armed or fighting, these freaking things will take you out. Horses, there's even vehicles in the game. You just have to usually repair them because obviously everything's busted and broken down. Right, large barn. I'm gonna check out the airfield. Probably die. Last time I went to a missile launching site and a freaking M1 Abrams took me out. There's a lot of like military NPCs in this game. Outside of just other players that are just trying to survive and build shit, kill each other for their loot. Because if you die, all the stuff that you picked up can be looted off you. So every time you go out like this, it's pretty dangerous, especially solo. That's why we have that giant castle with all the spikes and shit, because you can raid people's bases, blow up their stuff. So, strength in numbers. There's no NPCs here. I don't see any. Go out and check. Abandoned. Some materials. So you can cut down all the trees. Pickaxe, take down the rocks. I'm just specifically gathering these things because I need scrap. I like the crude oil. I'm actually low on shit. We're high on. Well, actually, I have a freaking hazmat suit. Even more than that. Need that. Seeds. Have enough pumpkins. Corn. Need fuel more than that. Brought a freaking metal pickaxe. I didn't plan to come all the way out here. I think I did. Steam has sales though. Like what I usually do is I'll put something on my wish list and then I get an email whenever it goes down in price. Refinery, huh? Furnace is off. Somebody's shooting out there. Some wood. Get this refinery going. Turn that oil into gasoline. didn't bring an axe with me, or else this would be a lot faster. All else fails, go caveman mode. I'm guessing that it takes this. Maybe it won't even be wood. Usually it's wood. Shut that so it's running. Come back when it's done. Continue exploring. Check out these buildings over here. Hey, buddy. How does this thing take so long? Take all this bird. How am I getting cloth from a chicken? That's good. Another refinery. Good charcoal. Lag. Some streaming. Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. We have a bunch of people. Technically, squads are 4. If you look at the bottom of my screen, there's people that are in my squad. Because you're basically always online in this game. So the other 3 people that are in gray are all sleeping inside the base. That's why defense is so important. And I'm on vacation this week, so I'm gonna basically try to get on every, few hours, once or twice a day, whatever, to make sure we're not getting raided. Our base is, we kind of control the entire region that we're in now. Nobody else. That's why that tower is kind of a big deal, because somebody's finally kind of encroaching on us. Alright, I already lost. Where the hell's the refinery that was at? But we have a bunch of grenades. We're going to start working on C4. And, if they give us a problem, we'll just blow this shit up. You can go both ways, though. So you try not to pick a fight you can't win. So you kind of want to make sure you can absolutely destroy them before you take them out. Starting to get greedy though, because I've been out for a long time. The longer you're out, the higher risk you are of just dying. I think this is, yeah, here it is. I can hear it. Fuel, my wood bag, corn. Alright, I'm gonna head back. We are in. How the hell are we? So, a little bit of haul. It's all gridded, so you communicate pretty well where you are with your teammates and stuff, which is nice. A lot of random marijuana on the ground. I haven't seen a lot of people today. Usually see quite a few people kind of running around. When you first spawn, you're butt ass naked, like literally butt ass naked, with a rock and a torch. And so sometimes people will kill you outright like that. Some people are cool and they'll drop food and some clothes for you and shit. But it just depends on the type of person and what type of day they're having. Because like if you're killed a bunch, more than likely you're gonna kill people as well. seen, like, before I started streaming, I saw 2 or 3 guys running around from a distance, but I didn't want to chase them down. And ammo is not the easiest thing to come by. I mean, I have a pretty good crew. Like, there's 2 guys that basically just like to craft, so they just kind of stay in the base, it seems, for the most part, and make guns and bullets and stuff like that. This game solo is a lot different than it is the way we're playing it as like a crew. So like me and Nick, the guy on my screen bottom left, side sig, you know Nick, more like the explorers. We run out and just fight people and loot shit. Oh shit, I almost went. That's not a place you want to go. There's NPCs in there that'll fucking kill you on sight. Eventually I think we'll be having better gear and better guns and shit, but not right now. We live up there, on that hill. I like doing laps around this place because it has a bunch of food, materials. It's an excavator place. It has the barrels that I've been farming. We haven't left this kind of region. We've really just kind of, from that tower right there, around where I am is kind of our boundary. So if we see anybody like in this area, we kind of just storm down the hill and kill them. Hot air balloon. You can get gas for it, fly it around and shit. It's pretty fun. It's hard to control though. Where am I? The really good thing about this, where our base is, probably the best part is the fact that we're built up on this really tall hill. We just stand up on top of our tower and watch people run up to us. And the only way to really come at us is from this angle. And just fucking shoot at them as they get closer. Nice little lap I did. Went all the way out there around the excavator site. So I don't know what happened after I logged off. We used to have a little vehicle, but we got all the way up this hill, we fixed it, needed a carburetor and a bunch of other parts. I also had 6 or 7 horses. There's now no car and only 1 horse. So the boys had some sort of shenanigans after I left. Because the car was right here. And around this corner, there was a whole fucking fleet of horses. And now there's 1. Oh, somebody else is online. One of the Nod squad members that are in our group. You only have 4 people in the squad, but we have multiple people. Just a mostly. See, those are 2 players. They're not in the squad, but they're like on our team. Got furnaces going. They're cooking metals and stuff. Okay, I like this. There's area chat too. Yo, who's online? Oh, it's my freaking stream on my phone. I keep hearing the doors beep. I think it's somebody else opening shit. Hey, my pumpkin grew. So I'm gonna eat some pumpkin and make some more seeds. Get rid of Yeah, one of these enemies. Just chill up here. They can't come like right up against the walls really, unless they know. I mean, really the only way is to come straight up here, go around, and then in there. Otherwise, they're like right in sight. I don't know why this dude decided to sleep upstairs. These are the other players in our group. Definitely noticed this is the first time I've played like during the day because I have the day off. Server's really quiet. Usually you hear gunshots in the distance because you can hear like what direction gunshots are coming from and stuff. There's the chat going crazy. I see people running around and we're sitting up here just like that noise. Like everybody in like a square mile heard it. I doubt they'll come and get me, but. Yep. I'm gonna shoot away. I don't know where they're putting everything now. Key cards. That's random shit. I do have a chest downstairs that I started. Yeah, we have a stockpile. I put the pistol there. Keeping my gun. I don't want to mess up the organization, so I think I might just have a chest downstairs for my, here, you guys sort this chest. I have a bunch of fuel. Oh, that's charcoal. I have some of that. I need rope or any of that shit. I'm gonna have scrap. So I'll give them scrap because I used like 200 earlier, so I still owe like 150. Try to repay. Oh, I think I saw those over here. All these doors that have a beep, they actually, I've done the key password already, but if you don't know it, you can't get them. I didn't realize that was the scuba set. Oh, this one has scuba shit too. This is my clan, this is our little bedroom. We have all the crafting benches and stuff. Then there's 3 different levels of crafting benches. The level 1, and then 2 and 3. This guy here, he's like the big crafter. So he's already using level 3. I'm still unlocking the shit in that one. But I'm gonna put the rest of it in the downstairs chest, so the guy that likes to sort shit can sort shit. Find the fuel. Cook this chicken. Fuel now. Fuck the fuel. Take the bullets. Can't need those in the machine gun. Unload. Oh, it takes those. It takes pistol ammo. Good to know. It's quicker to jump up the stairs. Weapons. This one time I thought I needed wondering why it was only seven rounds. Those carburetors. Nice. So yeah, this is all the car fixing shit. Night cycle. Nighttime is incredibly dark. We do have NVGs though. But they take batteries. There's also a helicopter that flies around an NPC one. That'll shoot you on sight if you have a gun out. Not just out, but like in your inventory bar. Do a run to there's a convenience store somewhere in this direction. Kind of do a run to. Game's definitely a lot more fun with a group though. You can do all sorts of fun. You can kind of trick people. You can be really nice. You can be a total asshole. There was a base to the southwest that we've taken over on the water. I'm gonna check it out after I check out the store. Make sure there's someone there, at least try. Don't see any movement. Looks like I don't know if that was the base. I think it might have been. We blew it up. Anybody around? This would be looted if they were. Wood shutters. Usually you come in here for that one chest. Sometimes has really good shit. And then food. This place always has food. It's usually in the same spots. Water. Water's always good because you can dehydrate. Check out this house. Looks to be totally gone. Oh, it just deteriorated. So if you don't actively put materials into a house, it just degrades. This one has degraded. It was actually a really nice house. Put a fireplace in it. Take a lap around the shipyard. I'm trying to find players, but nobody's playing right now. It is very late at night, so most people don't go out either. I'll go to the shipyard, do a lap, and then probably log out and stream. It's a good little sesh. materials. See if anybody's home. Anybody home? No one's home. Did see light. Like they'd have some sort of fire in there to see. It's too dark. I will take this horse though. Yeah, nobody's gonna be out in this dark. I'm gonna take this horsey home. Can you bring a torch? What the fuck is wrong with me? Get out of here! I can't see where I'm going. I was not prepared for night. Wasn't thinking about night. Luckily, I kind of know where I am. Spikes. Get you killed. It's not usually this. Usually people aren't stupid enough. Buddy, since all his brothers and sisters probably got killed because Nick and them were stupid enough to take them all out. Maybe they did. Maybe all the other horses starved to death. I don't know. Here you go. Throw some pumpkins in their trough. Oh yeah, a burnt chicken. Extra crispy. Delicious. I just forget that I'm on the other floor. They changed around. They added walls in these little rooms. These weren't all here before.